You're watching The 7 from WATE 6 on your side.
Good evening, I'm Bo Williams, and welcome to The 7. Glad to see you tonight. Next on our list for you tonight, the man charged in a fatal DUI back in the spring has now been indicted on several charges, including vehicular homicide. Tennesse Promise is charged in connection to a May crash that claimed the life of 29-year-old Sharif Ahmed. Now, investigators say Tomas was behind the wheel of a car that slammed head-on into Ahmed's motorcycle. This happened along Bruin Road. Tomas allegedly left the scene of the accident, but he was located a short time later and placed under arrest. Officials say evidence collected at the scene indicates he was under the influence of alcohol at the time of the crash. The case will now move from general sessions to criminal court. Next on The 7, Knoxville police have now released the names of 2 people killed in a wrong-way crash that happened last week. Plus, we're learning more about what happened. Now, we first told you about the crash along Pellissippi Parkway on Friday. Police say an Acura was driving the wrong direction down the highway and crashed into a Nissan SUV and a Honda sedan. The drivers of the 2 cars hit in the incident have now both died from their injuries. 49-year-old James Wilson was pronounced dead at the scene. 59-year-old Stephen Traub died Saturday at the hospital. As for the driver of the Acura, police say 33-year-old Eduardo De Villa appeared to be intoxicated at the time of the crash. Now, he is still in the hospital but will be formally charged when he is released. Next on our Big 7 list, KPD still working to identify a suspect after a deadly hit-and-run crash over the weekend. Crash happened just before 8:30. This was Saturday night along Magnolia Avenue. The man was hit by a car, and then the driver kept going. That victim later died at UT Medical Center while receiving treatment. To help track down the person responsible, Knoxville police are searching for the car involved. We're told it is believed to be a Hyundai sedan with visible front-end damage. If you know anything that could help out investigators tonight, you need to call the number on your screen. It's 865-215-7165. And remembering in our next story, we are remembering Evelyn Boswell. Today would have marked the Sullivan County child's 4th birthday. You may remember the Blunteville girl was the center of an Amber Alert that came to a devastating end weeks later when her remains were found on a family member's property. She was just 15 months old when she was reported missing in February of 2020. Authorities later revealed the toddler actually had not been seen by some family members since December 2019. Her case garnered national attention and spearheaded Evelyn Boswell's law in Tennessee. It is now illegal to not report your child who is 12 or younger missing within the first 24 hours. Her mother, Megan Boswell, is now awaiting trial over her murder. Megan is charged with 2 counts of felony murder, among other charges related to Evelyn and her death. And rounding out the Big 7 for you, a fertility clinic here in Knoxville has broken yet another record through its embryo adoption program. Embryos that were originally frozen 3 decades ago were successfully thawed and transferred and then delivered. The National Embryo Donation Center was able to help facilitate the birth of twins, Lydia and Timothy Ridgway. The twins now set the new known record for the longest frozen embryos to ever result in a successful live birth. Philip and Rachel Ridgway said they knew they wanted to participate in an embryo adoption program when they discussed having more kids.
We wanted to be able to go in and find embryos that had been overlooked for reasons beyond their control, that had been waiting for so long for a mom and a dad.
The now parents of 6 are from Portland, Oregon, but traveled to Knoxville to participate in the National Embryo Donation Center program. The embryos were originally frozen on April 22nd, 1992. Lydia and Timothy Ridgway were born on October 31st, 2022. Now, there are between 1.5 to 3 million frozen embryos worldwide waiting to be thawed and transferred. Some are never used. Others, though, are put up for adoption. The state says a record 64,600 high school seniors applied for the Tennesse Promise scholarship this year. Now, the Tennessee Higher Education Commission calls this an early indicator of the momentum heading into the fall 2023 semester. This is significant because back in May, we told you less students were entering the college pipeline, that according to the TN Achieves president. At the time, we told you recent data cited several reasons for low enrollment, including COVID-19. But in response to a downward 5-year attendance trend, the state says a lot of people have come together to engage with students about the different options they have after high school. Just in time for the long Thanksgiving Day weekend, the University of Tennessee Arboretum Society is now opening a new book on the Arboretum's Nature Book Trail. It's called Bugs on the Job. The 14 beautiful trail signs feature Ian Sect, a roving reporter who interviews 10 different insects to learn about their roles in nature as decomposers, pollinators, or colonizers. Perfect for a Thanksgiving weekend hike, the Nature Book Trail is about half a mile in length and begins near the parking lot by the UT Arboretum Visitor Center. It's an easy trail for children and adults to hike. All right, millions of people all over the world and here in East Tennessee are cheering on their favorite soccer teams this week as they watch the FIFA World Cup. And today, Team USA played its first game of the tournament against Wales. And in celebration, Schulz Brau Brewing Company opened its doors early on, holding a watch party with jumbo screens set up in the beer garden. And every TV in the tap room turned to the day's game.
In other countries around the world, this is a national holiday. You do not go to work on the day that your team plays in a World Cup. We are expected to go to work, but we have taken the time to come here and to celebrate and represent our nation and cheer on our men as they try to win a World Cup game.
Good to see the big crowds out there. Today's game was a draw, by the way, 1-1. Remember, Schulz Brau is just one local business hosting watch parties for the World Cup, including Union Jacks, Alliance Brewing. We have a full list of those watch parties for you over on our website, WATE.com. Next game for the U.S., I think, is coming up on Friday against England.